So I'm making this video and I'm gonna make it about hot button issue topics. A lot of the stuff going on in the world is common sense, y'all. And at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna piss majority of you off just because I'm gonna say it aloud. But at the end of the day, you don't give a flying fuck about it, pimpin'. Like, you really don't. Because you do what we who make these videos do. You sit on your ass and bitch, piss, and moan and do absolutely nothing to help the cause. In turn, that action shows me and everyone that you in turn give little to no fuckery about the issue at hand. Now if you don't know how to go about it, that's different. But a lot of the topics, man, there's a lot of ways to get involved in them. Social media is a bitch. Links to stuff are on social media. I mean, there's not a link to anything that I need to ever be involved in because I know it's all bullshit. Therefore, I personally really don't give a rat's ass. I mean, the one thing I care about is gaming. But the way I control it and the way I control what I do is right here. Is this and yes, it's a Batman wallet. I use this to the fullest. I purchase or I don't purchase. That is the one thing I'm really good at. I mean, I do it with my clothes, I do it with my movies, I do it with my action figures, I do it with my posters, I do it with everything. You do the same. You support it when you purchase a product, you don't support it when you don't purchase a product. Very basic, very easy, very simplistic motion. That's why I personally pay more attention to this, and this is a lot less political. But there's a lot of stuff going on, and one of the things that's going on, and my girl brought it to my attention, police want to have a bumper sticker that says something about God. Okay, I'm going to pause right there because I want to explain this to you, because it seems like the mass majority of people have not figured out. You got to be smarter than the system. Yes, there's a separation of church and state, so you could get mad about that. And if you want to be mad about that fact alone, be mad at that fact alone. Don't be mad because you believe that, oh, it's the Christian God, or oh, you believe it's the Muslim God, or oh, you believe it's the Buddhist God. Because at the end of the day, they're all what? They're all a god. They're all gods with an S, sort of like Zeus or Jesus. They're all God at the end of the day, because it's not specific if it just says in God we trust. It's not saying under what God, under what religion of God, in God we trust is not specific. You gotta be smarter than the system, dog. You gotta think. Now again, that's gonna piss you off because I'm telling you to think. I'm not telling you to rationalize. I'm telling you to think. Throw whatever you want to at me. I really don't give a shit. Okay, I'm a big guy. Been big my whole life. I really don't give a flying fuck. Say what you want to about me. Chances are I've heard it already. But do I agree with it? Look, man, it's not gonna hurt me at all if a cop has "In God We Trust" on their cop car, cause they gonna pull me over regardless. Alright? I've been pulled over for dumb shit. Do I give a shit? No. Is it gonna affect me? No. Is it gonna personally affect you? No. Is it gonna personally affect that Muslim over there? No. Is it personally gonna affect some person over in Iraq? Fuck no, it's another country. So, what's the best course of action? Shut the fuck up. That's the best course of action. Quit getting so fucking pissed off and so bent out of shape and so fucking, sensitive to something that doesn't fucking matter. Which brings me to my next point. I mean, look at everything that being oversensitive has hurt. Prayer in the locker room at a football game. Didn't nobody have to participate in that. That was not like the coach was holding a gun to a student's head and saying, "You need to pray, little motherfucker." That did not happen. You could or you could not participate. Now, I'm gonna pause that because I understand that these motherfuckers in football are psychotic. I've seen Friday Night Lights, I've seen Any Given Sunday, and these motherfuckers are crazy. That's a whole nother topic. Okay? And I've seen the report where the two little dumbasses beat up on a damn referee because the coach told them to. Whether he did or didn't do whatever the hell them two little motherfuckers said he did is beyond the point. They deserve to go to juvie and have any chance of getting a scholarship revoked. He deserves to lose his job and never teach that again. And I mean that. Fuck anything. I don't give a damn whether he did or he didn't. You do not coach kids to cause harm to a ref. Bitch, stand out on that field in the middle of all that shit and let an entire team hit you. Then we can discuss you getting back out on the field and coaching again. That's how I feel about that. You can say it's harsh. I don't give a shit. You need to quit being a fucking pussy. Again, this is just me being 100% real because this oversensitive shit is getting out of hand. And I know probably a lot of people gonna get all up in arms about it. Ooh, fucking he said this, he said that. I don't care. Like I said, I'm a big guy. I've been big my whole life. I got a different view on things. I'm not political. I don't have a political agenda. But I know bullshit when I see it. I grew up listening to Tupac. I grew up listening to Biggie Smalls. I grew up listening to NWA. I get pulled over by the police for bullshit. I've been pulled over by the police for washing my car at one of those little fucking quarter do-it-yourself things. Yes, that's actually happened to me, and if you can't see, my skin is white. So, I don't believe in the whole racial bullshit. My skin's white, bitch. I've been pulled over for washing my car, and that little motherfucker watched me do it. And yes, I mean, with the spray gun in my hand and all. So, fuck you. I've been told to turn my music down for playing Fuck the Police in my car at a red light. So, no, you're not gonna win me over on anything. I'm not gonna buy into the whole hashtagging of blank lives matter, whether we're talking black lives, police lives. No, bitch, not one life, all lives, okay? Because this little sensitive bullshit is teaching, how did I put it earlier? I told her it was be sensitive to my issues and tolerant to my issues, fuck everyone else's. That's not what we need to be teaching these motherfuckers. Yes, I said these motherfuckers. We need to be teaching tolerance to all and to all tolerance. I don't understand the big damn deal and what the big motherfucking deal was about gay people wanting to get married, because I'm not gay and it doesn't fucking affect me. It doesn't affect everyone who got mad. Oh, well, it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. Bitch, it doesn't fucking matter. In case you missed the memo, man, meaning humans, not man as in like a guy, but humans who are flawed, perfectly flawed, meaning we fuck up, wrote that motherfucker. And in case you missed the other memo, religions have ripped that shit to pieces and put it back together so it matches their ideal beliefs. So it could and or could not be 100% true. And it could be missing key elements. Who in the fuck are you? Now that everybody's been offended and everybody's pissed off, okay. Now, why did I decide to say all that? For the simple fact of saying this: if you truly give a damn about it, do something about it. If you don't, then shut the hell up. Don't nobody give a damn. Now please, stop having an opinion on someone else's opinion. Cause don't nobody give no flying fuck what you gotta say about what they said, about what they said, about the actual subject, because chances are you have no idea what the fucking subject was in the first place. Get what I'm saying? That's what the whole video is, okay? If it actually affects you, speak on it. I would love to hear you speak on it then, if it actually affects you. If it don't, why do you care? If it actually affects you, speak on it. Speak on it all day. But if it don't, then why do you pretend? Because it sounds good? Because it sounds good, really? That's why? Because it sounds good? Because you're afraid that if you don't, they gonna judge you? Them motherfuckers over there gonna judge you if you don't speak on something that don't affect you. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. They don't. They don't give two fucks about you. Y'all ain't been down but none but a minute, and they don't give a fuck about you. Groups like PETA done lost their mind. The legal system done been fucked up since before the 90s. Real shit is going on, and real shit needs to be happening. And the only person doing real shit right now with any kind of any power is the Pope. Don't believe me? Watch it. Watch them talk about the Pope. That motherfucker is doing real shit. I give him a hand clap. Hell, I'd shake his hand if I could. They probably wouldn't let me really anywhere near him, because they'd be like, he's going to hell. His views are fucked. He said God was a woman. He said this. He said that. You motherfucking right. And you know what? He probably would shake my hand any motherfucking way, because I'm just a little bit different. You feel me? I don't go by everybody's standards. You feel me? I'm not saying you gotta do that, okay? I'm saying think for yourself, man. If you don't want to believe everything, you don't gotta believe everything. I'm not saying you gotta fight every battle, homie. Shit, fight the ones that actually mean something, man. If you got someone in jail, homie, fight for them to get out of jail. Don't fight because your cousin's in jail and everybody's in jail. Fight for your cousin who's in jail, homie. Because that's family, man. Get your family out of jail, then worry about everybody else, man. Shit. You want to fight for everybody in jail, but you got family locked up, man. If you fight for everybody in jail, and your cousin's in jail, but you fighting for everybody, your family ain't no better than everybody else. You see what I'm saying? And it's not, oh, I consider everybody my family. You know, half them motherfuckers ain't gonna give a shit about you when they get out. They not gonna shake your hand, say good looking, nothing. They not gonna blink an eye at you. They not. I don't give a fuck what you think. They not. And I'm just being real. None of them motherfuckers will, because they did not give one letter, one phone call, nothing. And you know what? You didn't receive not one letter, not one phone call, not nothing. Not no thank you, not no handshake, not no dabs, not no hugs, nothing. I'm just being real. Keep it on you. Stay focused. You want to change the world, man. Michael Jackson said it best. Focus on that man in the mirror, man. Focus, man. Everybody's so scatterbrained right now, Pippin. Oh my god. I want to focus on everything that ain't got nothing to do with nobody, and you wonder what's wrong with everybody. It's because you're too focused on everything. What's wrong with the kids? The house is fucked up, homie. The house. The house is fucked up. What's wrong with the kids? It's going on in the house. That's what's fucked up. Moms and dads ain't staying together. Moms ain't staying together. Dad and dad ain't staying together. Whatever the fuck it is, whatever the situation is, they splitting up and it's fucking up the kids. A two-parent household is better than a single-parent household, and it's been proven. Stability in a relationship is better for the child because it helps them see what it looks like, because they have to grow into that shit. Proven. Have I destroyed any of y'all beliefs yet? Have I fucked you up yet? Have I blown your mind? Probably. It astounds me how fucking stupid we have become as a society, yet we require this generation that we're raising to go to school almost 365 days a year, yet they're getting dumber. I would tackle the school systems, but I'm afraid I'd decimate them within 5 minutes. Fuck it, I'll decimate them anyway. Fuck the schools. What the hell is this, man? We go to school for 18 years. We go to school for 18 years. For 12 years we go to school, right? That means you get out when you turn 18. Let me holler at y'all about that shit. Alright, I don't know if y'all had this going on or not. When I was in 6th grade, they started teaching us how to use the computer. 8th grade, I didn't have to learn how to use the computer past the 8th grade. A lot of jobs can, computer. And not this little, not that, but like actual, typing shit. A lot of jobs consider that. Why the fuck they ain't continue them classes once you got past the 8th grade? You don't retain knowledge like that, bitch. Schools, keep that shit going. What the fuck are you doing? Also, why in the hell is it when you get in high school, you ain't teaching nobody shit? You ain't teaching nobody shit on how when you get out of high school, what you gonna have to do. What the fuck is this? You don't teach nobody how to fill out a resume. You don't teach interaction to nobody. Like interview interactions. You don't teach nobody no basic shit. College is an option. Let me break that down to you one more again. College is an option, meaning you can choose to go. In fact, school becomes an option after 9th grade, meaning you can choose to go to that bitch or drop the fuck out. Why the fuck y'all ain't making it real easy for motherfuckers when they get out of high school? I know a lot of job places want to hire people when they first get out of high school because they're like, oh, they can get experience doing this or they can do this. Bitch, y'all ain't teaching nobody shit. You're teaching us, what is it? You're teaching us products. You're teaching us how to read. Okay, we learned that and we basically memorized that because we know how to do it for the first, 5 years of school. You don't forget something you learn constantly through school. English is still a class all the way to 12th grade, bitch. You're not going to forget. Writing is something you do on a daily basis in school. You're not going to forget. Now put them two bitches together now and teach somebody how to fill out a fucking resume. Teach somebody how to build a resume. Teach somebody how to get a fucking loan. Teach people some real world skills in that bitch. 12th grade hits? I didn't know shit when I got out of 12th grade other than what the fuck I learned. Presidents, English, math. How many times I had to use this shit? Not once. Y'all bitches failed me. Fuck you. And you wonder why the dropout rate is so high. These kids ain't fucking stupid. Man, I got 2 brothers that didn't finish high school, and them bitches both have had more jobs than me, and I'm 31 and they younger than me. You feel me? School ain't preparing nobody for nothing, and these kids ain't stupid. These motherfuckers are not that damn dumb. Y'all some dumb little motherfuckers trying to figure out how to keep them in these prison systems you got longer. You need to be teaching them some real shit. Now, I done went through all this info with you. Now, replay it, because you know you ain't able to keep up with it, because I'm being 100% with y'all. I'm being way too motherfucking real for y'all. So go ahead, go back, and rewatch it again. I'm gonna get the hell up out of here, and this has been me being way too motherfucking real for y'all. It's probably gonna get banned, but like I said, 100% with y'all, way too motherfucking real, and I'm out this bitch though.